All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win it, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away from him.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Hook is there again. And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Midway through round one.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows. Work, guys.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And now he's got the back.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, uppercut lands. Oh, he does it again. Takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he...
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left.
All right, to the mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Round two is next.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. Let's get that heart rate down. All right, you with me? Good. Beautiful round. You definitely won that round. I want you.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Second round here.
Dig and kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Pretty good straight punch there by Islam Makhachev. Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 it goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Sanchez's kick is blocked.
Nice shot there by the champ.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card. Watch armbar here.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Let's go. Bring it. Bring it.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Beautiful transition.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Wrist control.
He's got to be careful here.
Pressures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
15 seconds. Sanchez is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Round three next.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees, let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Makhachev.
Oh, this is big. That's big.
Oh, big left.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, that kick is good by Islam Makhachev. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to the jab now, no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, great entry.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Makhachev's back inside control here.
You need to work by standing this up. Let's work.
He's getting them out here. Changing the position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude working on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Sanchez's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Less than 2 minutes to go in round three. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, huge hook. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Makhachev's in half guard.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool. And this is a real test because there's full of desire to win a fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. This is where he wants to be. In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been...
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Sanchez is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Nice counter left there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Nice.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Stop!
All right, great round, bud. Relax, take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to his spot. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round. Makhachev's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Now he's going full mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Sanchez is back in full mount. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Stop.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.